Y'all remember, yeah, at the end of this, he takes his helmet off and then it cuts it off right before he takes his helmet off on the ship? What if in the remake, they actually show his face model and it's the guy from the TV show? Do you think that would be the end of Halo Studios?
Yes! Let's go! Yes!
Welcome back to Halo Campaign Evolved. I am Rob. And I play video games here sometimes on this channel. Every once in a while. Kind of. A little bit. Not all the time, though. Just sometimes. I feel like I haven't played a video game in a week. Because I haven't. We left off on the library. I have been, before we hop into it, I have been really wrapped up. A lot of you watched the main channel. Been wrapped up with an edit over there. Just finished today. I have been dying to get back into this. I have heard, well, I guess you could say mixed things, but I take Halo discourse with a grain of salt because y'all know how Halo fans can be. What I have played so far, we're pretty deep into the game. Obviously, we're at the library. If you watched the first two episodes, you know I've really enjoyed it so far. So I'm excited to see this one through to the end and check out those bonus missions that I have seen a little bit of. That I will wait for my judgment for when I actually play them. But I haven't loved what I've seen of the bonus missions so far. I haven't really sat down and watched them. I've just seen little clips and stuff out of context of them that don't look great. But we'll form our own opinion after we play it, as we always do. But be sure to drop a like and subscribe before we get into it. Come on, let's get it. Library. This looks way different. This is like unrecognizable, and I'm not mad at it either. I'm not mad at it. I kind of despise the library a little bit in the original CE.
Your combat skin is not fitted with a contragravity web? Curious.
This is a completely different start, no? It absolutely is. This is completely different. This is absolutely different. I also need to hurry up on this playthrough because I got to hurry up and find all my skulls so I can do lasso with sandwiches. And as of the time of recording this, we got about 3 days until that. So I got to do this normal playthrough, then do our bonus missions, and then go back through and get all my skulls. So I can actually do that. Why are you hiding behind the door? Ah! What be in here? What in the world? Interesting. First things first for the library is always find a shotgun. That's what we're trying to do right now. All right, man. I can do without that. I see the enemies, 343. Or Halo Studios, I'm sorry. Calling them by their government name. I wish, like, I don't mind having objective markers. We talked about this a little bit the first or second episode. Like, it's not a big deal to me. I'm cool with it. I just don't like it when it's literally every single thing you have to do in the video game. Every single objective. They have a mark. They have like a objective marker. Like, bro, I could have figured this out. I know I'm not the brightest in the bunch all the time, but I think I could have figured out that was the door you were supposed to go through. I wish there was a setting. I wonder if, like, maybe a middle ground where it's, you know, not the complete absence of objective markers, but, like, you know, they show you every once in a while where to go if you're having trouble finding out where to go. Which is kind of what the original did. They gave you a chance to figure it out, and then they might, like, isn't that how it used to work? Like, if you spent long enough looking for where to go, a marker would pop up. I think that's how all objective markers should work, personally. Ooh. Yeah, this is entirely different. This is nothing like the OG library. Again, not mad at it. Wasn't a fan of the OG. Personally. Woo. I know I'm not alone in that. Come on, man. Give a white boy a freaking shotgun. Oh, now we're on the other side.
Curious. A failsafe has been tripped on this portal. I must attend to it.
Oh boy.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, and these are the little onslaught hold off missions. Hold out mission, I should say. Oh, that song. Literal nightmare fuel, freaking PTSD. Oh my, wait. This is normal, bro. This isn't supposed to be happening right now. Oh! You don't know shotgun.
Odd.
This dude.
Apologies.
Oh, nice.
Do not fret, Reclaimer. I shall return.
I've heard a few people talking about performance, that their performance wasn't that good on this. But I feel like I've had really on PS5 Pro, I've had really great performance. We haven't even really had a ton of frame drops or anything like that. No shotgun. I definitely see the inspiration from the original. I remember this little tunnel bit here. Woo!
Oh, you did survive. How delightful.
Sentinel. We haven't gone down yet, though. Like in the original, you take multiple elevators down and down and down. Unless my memory escapes me. I don't think it does that. I think that's... I don't know. I've tried to wipe most of my memory of the original library from my brain. I keep forgetting you can ADS. Shotgun. That's what we want. There we go. It has been back to the objective marker thing. I saw somebody's video. I can't remember who it was, but one of their biggest complaints was how hand-holdy the game is compared to the original. And I did touch on that a little bit in the first couple episodes, but after I saw somebody else point it out and they pointed out some other things, I started to realize, like, it's one of those things, once it's pointed out, like, you can't really unsee it and you're constantly noticing it. And just little things like in the bottom right, the shot, like my weapons being right there, both of them. Like, that seems like such a minute little nitpicky thing, but if you really think about it, it's like, why does Halo Studios and 343 before, why do they feel the need to be so over the top hand-holdy? Like, I can press triangle and see what my other gun is, bro. I don't need to have both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sounds really silly, but once it's pointed out, you really start thinking about it. You're like, wow, I guess that is kind of a little much. I don't know.
The cloud's numbers continue to grow, Reclaimer. Full containment failure expected in 15 seconds.
Oh, here's the elevator.
Pardon me. A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power.
Nice.
Repairs require my attention. I will return.
Shotgun. We love that. This thing is so... It is... You definitely gotta have them crosshairs on them. That's for sure. That's pretty standard for a first-person shooter, right? To have the crosshairs on them. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
We can't stop here, Reclaimer.
We can't stop here, Reclaimer. Hold on now. What be over here? Gotta be something over here. Oh, you can just go either way. I'm kind of low-key, like, looking for the skulls. Oh, we got some shotgun ammo now, baby. I think that's full. Did Marty O'Donnell create the greatest OST for a video game ever with CE? It's definitely like top 3, I think. Right? Like I couldn't name two other soundtracks better than Halo CE. It was the birth of some of the most iconic video game music ever. The only thing I can think of is Witcher 3 gives it a run for its money, and I mean, I haven't played Skyrim. I know that's insane, but I know Skyrim's music. So that should tell you something about how iconic Skyrim music is. I think it might have to be between those 3. I should probably play Skyrim at some point.
System integration is proceeding as expected. Please be patient. My task is more delicate than you can imagine.
Oh, this is gonna be gnarly on Lasso, dude. I see the vision. This is honestly like... In the original, they didn't come from... It was like him trying to open up a door right here, and it was a much smaller area you were getting ambushed from. Oh, wow. Woo! Checkpoint. Thank you for that. For telling me where they are, Halo Studios. God, I'm being negatively influenced by online discourse, and I shouldn't be. I gotta admit it. I've just seen things now, because the game's been out, people pointing stuff out that I didn't personally notice, and now it's freaking staring me in the face. You know? I still love it, don't get me wrong. I still think this has been a great remake so far. It's just little things that they did that do bother me a little bit. Where's the rocket guy? I know there's going to be a rocket guy. Freaking jump scare, rocket launcher wielding flood. There we go. Woo! What? Huh? Good aim. Good aim, bud. We tank this. Nice. Oh my god, I just had a little flutter of excitement enter the bottom of my gut. Because I see Spider-Man tomorrow. It's Spidey week, guys. I know that's so random. But you know when you're really excited about something and then you just, like, randomly think about it throughout the week leading up to it and just get filled with joy? That's where I'm at. Need to get back to our Marvel video grind. I still have another game and a half to finish before I can start working on that. That's new. That is new. That's new. What is that? Okay. Very new. Oh, that didn't kill him? What is that called? Gross. Freaking swamp thing. And then these little guys. Oh, he's correct. Oh, he's a... Yeah. I know we're not done yet, but this already beats the OG. I can tell you, I don't know how far away we are from the end. But I can tell you right now, I already prefer this one. We'll see if I still feel that way after the lasso run, but...
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Oh, they're trying to infect them. Dun, 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 dun. Good throw. Good nade. Oh, nice. That's it? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh.
As per protocol, the illuminated markers will direct your progress. Follow diligently.
What in the hell?
Excellent.
I mean, this is a complete rework from the ground up. There's obviously, like, we saw the little tunnel part. Like, there's definitely inspiration from O1, but... Ow. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. That is crazy. Normal. Dead on normal. Oh, it sucks.
As per protocol, the illuminated markers will direct your progress. Follow diligently. Excellent.
Bye-bye. 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 I'm gone. I'm gone. Bye-bye. I like this level design, though. This is... Whew. Oh, come on.
I look forward to presenting my full status report once we deal with this outbreak.
Oh, they are coming for me. And not in a good way. Oh, no, they're not. They're all down there. Oh, I forgot that happened. Nice. Nice!
Has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup. Please continue on.
But I don't want to ride the elevator. The problem with the original library and a lot of the levels, especially in the back half of CE, there's that rocket launcher guy. Knew that was coming. The problem is just the repetition of it all, I think. We have a lot of CE repetition deniers in our world that like, oh no, that was part of its charm. They love that word, charm. But truly, the original CE was so repetitive in a lot of levels, and the library was okay, nice. The library, that's a different one, unless a different one came and picked up the rocket, whatever. But the OG library is just very repetitive. And this so far doesn't seem to be that. I feel like we haven't really, like everything kind of looks the same, but each room, like that little light bridge we just did, the light bridge room, that was completely different. We haven't done something like that before in this level. Whereas the OG was go down, and then you're just kind of like weaving through like a S. Back and forth until you get to the next elevator to go down. And that was kind of it. And every once in a while you'd have a little holdout part where the where Guilty Spark has to, or Oracle, whatever you want to call it, has to open a door. And that was it. So I appreciate their effort in trying to keep some variety in here, room to room. Y'all can probably tell I am really tired. This edit, dude, it took a lot out of me. I had a deadline for it because it was sponsored. So I was up late last night, up early this morning to finish it. So I'm pretty gassed. But the train don't stop, baby. We gotta keep her rolling. Can't complain though, man. Can't be complaining about a full plate when you just wanted to eat, bro. I saw that in a motivational Instagram reel. Y'all ever get those? Got clips of Jake Gyllenhaal and Southpaw in there. Oh, look at rocket launcher. Did that not kill him? I probably shouldn't pick up this AR, right? I just want to use this once just to... Did that kill him? Please tell me that killed him. Stupid. Alright. Go get our... There we go. Nice. Right between them. Right between them, baby. That's what we want. That's what we're going for. Oh, nice. What's today? Wednesday? Oh, X-Men 97 tonight! I've been on such a Marvel kick lately, guys, with Spider-Man and Doomsday hype and everything. Sorry, my mind's all over the place today. The ADHD has been a ADHDing lately.
Security breach detected. Multiple vectors. Reclaimer, please optimize for
Door stuck. Classic library.
This room once held a complete record of 74 inhabited buildings.
One more level, it seems. Interesting. Oh. Nice. Love that. That's actually an effective way to take care of those. Why do I keep doing that? You... Nice. Oh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Bad Rob, bad Rob. I thought that was a plasma. Disarmed! What's that for? We got us a trophy. Dismember 100 flood parts. Let's go. We like that. Okay. Love that. We gotta get out of here. Got a little foggy there for a second. He's got SMG. Nice. What? I can easily just jump down there.
The parasite works quickly to degrade my containment options. Don't worry, I won't be long.
Okay, this still seems pretty long though. Nah. Oh, we've been 30 minutes. Yeah, we're 30 minutes in on normal. Yeah, this is still about rivals about OG library on normal, probably 30 to 40 minutes, right? Maybe. What are y'all doing, bro? Oh, wow. How much shotgun ammo is sitting here? It's like freaking unlimited. There's so much more forgiving in this one of ammo. Shotgun ammo and... Nice. How do I miss that? It's just funny seeing them fly. No! I did not mean to do that. No. Go. The amount of shotgun. Look, we're getting all the missed shots out of the way now. You know. So get it all out of the way before the lasso run. Then I'll be in my element, all warmed up. This is preseason right now. Dude, I just know Marty O'Donnell knows how to make love really, really good. Top 5 weirdest things I've ever said, I think. Go ahead and cut that one out there, Prom. No, leave it. It's funny.
The data archives are being re-indexed for optimal retrieval efficiency. I do apologize for the inconvenience. The charm of this facility is lost on the less enlightened. Would you not agree? If this is the end, at least it will be an interesting one.
Oh, he's got a sword. I might be dead. Oh, this is the final one. Jeez, bro, this level's still so long. Tis an improvement, though. I don't care what anybody says.
We must continue. This way, please.
You'd probably get LASIK. Fourth floor. Tools. Oh, this is freaking creepy. I think that was pretty smart, if I do say so myself. Oh my goodness, dude. This is disgusting. That's one thing about the original library. It never really, and a lot of it might have to do with the times and, you know, technology and graphic fidelity at the time. They could only do so much. But even with the art style itself in that level, it never really captured the disgusting factor of the Flood all that well to me. It's just a lot of brown. Like it didn't have this for real. Not in this way. This is gross. I'll go ahead and use this. Sentinel beam. Ooh. Gonna grab that out of curiosity. That felt heavy. It can't be better than freaking Halo Infinite Sentinel beam. That Sentinel beam in Infinite is dumb.
Local sentinels are out of compliance and require my attention. I will rejoin you soon.
I don't like you, 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 I don't like you guys. You guys make me really uncomfortable. Nice. Wow.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when you approach. You may now retrieve the index.
Oh, that's it? Oh, dude, it triggered a cutscene. I kind of wanted to take in the room for a minute. The index.
index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Protocol dictates action. Complete the library. That's 3 levels left. 3, 4, 3, 2 betrayals.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability
key.
is
No,
a potential
4.
vector. On that point, all the tests were conclusive. Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Splendid. Shall we?
Three, 4, 3, guilty start, spark, 2 betrayals, keys, and then the maw.
Unfortunately,
4
my
levels left.
usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. Odd. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
12 hours. 12 hours I've been stuck in here, watching you cozy up to that thing while it sharpens the knife to slit our throats.
Hold on. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable!
And yet...
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you! I'll...
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough. The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood, it kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. You're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
They did such a
We
good
have
job at
followed
these
outbreak
scenes.
containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go, right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here!
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
That cutscene just made that whole entire big reveal moment right there so much better to me. I feel like every one of these cutscenes have done nothing but make this story better. Not a single, I haven't seen a single one yet that's like, wow, they really butchered that one compared to the original. You know, like not a single one. And that's how remakes should be.
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. The Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Make love to me, Marty O'Donnell. Make love to my ears, Marty O'Donnell. I hope he doesn't see this. He might. Oh my God. Absolute cinema. Hello? Give me that sentinel beam. Get a no! Get that needler away from me. It might be as good as Infinite, so I'm not gonna lie.
Yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index.
Commandeer a
The
Banshee.
machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. Power levels are enormous. We can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time.
To be fair though, the Sentinel beam's good
I'm
in pretty much
marking the
every
location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Commandeer that Banshee. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Marty! I am screaming your name to the ceiling. Screaming your nest, screaming Marty's name into the pillow. This is getting weird. This whole thing we got, this analogy isn't working anymore. I don't even know. Is it an analogy though? I don't think so. Where am I going? Oh boy. Ow. I am goated, bro. I ain't even gonna look at it. That grenade went nowhere near them, I don't think. Oh boy. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell? Where does this go? What in the hell? I think I'm just... I don't know where I am right now. I have unlocked a secret area. Probably not, but... That'd make for a good TikTok hook. Game's been out 3 days now. It's too late for TikToks on it. Stupid. Stupid. Money. That's... Wait. Let me cut. 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 Let me cut.
Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Oh! That's actually a goated strat. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's so embarrassing. He blew himself up. Nice. Oh, this is two betrayals. We already did 343 Guilty Spark, right? Yeah, because it's two betrayals, keys. I don't know. We might have already done 343 Guilty Spark. I think I'm all out of whack right now.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal
I know.
amplifier.
I know what to do.
That's what we need to shut down. There should be 3 power conduits nearby. Focus your attention there.
Wait, what? You changed that? But why?
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator
I
has
don't know about that.
overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Huh. Hold on. I don't know about that. Why? That was kind of important to what Bungie was trying. They wanted you to hit the main pulse generator to drain your shields, and then you get ambushed while your shields are down. So that added like a difficulty factor to it. That was kind of like the whole point of that. What are we doing, 3-4? Why you change that? That's kind of soft. I'm not going to lie. You kind of took a whole difficulty factor out of it. Whatever. It's nitpicky at the end of the day. I don't really care. Unnecessary change, though, in my opinion. That's just me, though. Oh, this is, in fact, not a secret area.
Blasphemy!
Oh, hello.
Tear them apart for the prophet!
Bye-bye. Dun, 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 dun. I just dabbed on him in 2026, dude. That one was for you, Marty. Oh, I have no ammo anymore in this. I was gonna literally do a trick shot. Where's that plasma? Right, the old plasma rifle. I will take that actually. This is insane. I love like the kind of faction war aspect of it. Of this game. The Elite and the Flood fighting each other. I can't believe this video game exists, dude. Not just the remake, I mean like just generally speaking. Combat Evolved. It was so ahead of its time. If it came out today, it's better than most of the stuff that comes out today, if we're being honest. Oh, one of those. Nice. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I bet. Back on the bridges. I'm gonna be counting how many times I gotta go across one of these, by the way. Whew. It's just this level, dude. The transition from that into this with the music change. Oh my God, cinema. Come on. Come on. Ready to run through a brick wall. Oh. You'll see how far the Flood, they jump so far. Would you like a roster spot on the Los Angeles Lakers, sir?
Warning, incoming flood.
Oh, you mean like right now? Okay, okay. That guy was good. Every time I hear the elites talk in this game, it makes me think of that freaking Instagram reel. Oh my God, bro. Have y'all seen that? It's that dude. I cannot remember his name. He's an older guy, but he's like jacked out of his mind. And he's kind of, I cannot remember his name. But he goes, look at the vascularity. And then he starts screaming like an elite. Have y'all seen that, bro? Oh my God, you have to look it up. If you look up, look at the vascularity, it'll probably come up. It's so funny. Look at the vascularity. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, you're laughing right now. For those of you that don't, you probably think I'm an idiot. And that's okay too. Nice. My plasma grenade timing is so on point when I'm fighting the Flood. I tank all that. I tank all that. Bridge 2. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Anything but normal, I am beyond dead right now. All right, we're good. Where are you going, big dog? Oh, I have no ammo left. Weave, 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 bob and weave. Hold on a second. Watch this right here. Okay. Will y'all leave me alone? I'm trying to hit this banshee. All right. You are ruining my fun right now. I'm trying to trick shot right now. Please. Where's the banshee? Leave me alone. Does it actually lock on now? Aww. I didn't know it did that. Kind of lame. What in the hell was that? They definitely made this one more disgusting as well. Oh my goodness. We're dead. We dead. We dead. No, we're not. We live. We live. We live. Where you going, dog? Well, you really could just sprint through that, huh? I feel like sprinting makes it more intense than just fighting them. Definitely a lot more chaotic. Can I fall down here? Oh, we're locked in now, baby. Shotgun on point. Shotgun on point. Okay, well. Quite frankly, one of those hand-holding objective markers would be nice right now. Can't lie. Out of shot. Adam. Assault rifle. That's gross. Okay. Tanky boy. Where you at? I think Buddy was lost. Oh, he throws up the little bait. Oh, I didn't realize that's what they did. Gross. A grody.
Okay, Let's take care of the next pulse generator.
He's unstoppable! Nice, wrong way. Yeah, they definitely, like I said it in the last episode or the one before it, I haven't played enough CE to really just straight off memory recognize everything they changed and everything they didn't. But this definitely feels different from what I remember. I remember the original two betrayals being a lot... Oh, a front flip? That's actually was almost sick. I cannot lie. That was almost sick. I remember the original two betrayals being a lot more repetitive than this. Which is crazy. I literally just replayed it a few months ago, so I'm surprised I don't remember it better than I do. I just haven't replayed CE as much as the others 3 and 2. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's down here? Out of curiosity. Rocket launcher? I will take that. Hello. All right. That wraith is not there, was it? First time? Actually, I think it was. Oh my goodness. That's so pathetic, actually. And we gone. And we gone. With no vehicle. Probably not ideal. Oh, it's a hunter. Give me that banshee over there. We running for it. I see an unclean one.
Path ends here.
Nope, it does not. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, I know where I'm at. I got stuck on this part in my legendary run a couple years ago. Like, hard stuck. Y'all remember that? That was way back in the day, bro. We had just gotten started with the Platinum Trophy endeavors. I got stuck here for a hot minute. Two Betrayals was actually, for me anyway, everybody talks about the library being the worst mission on Legendary in this game. I always thought it was Truth and Reconciliation, followed by Two Betrayals. Launch Banshee Bomb. Oh, it's R3? Oh! I was trying to figure out how to do that the whole time, bro. R3, what a weird...
Same as the last generator, we need to destroy the 3 power conduits.
Hold on. Am I an idiot? I'm still hung up on this. Oh, 343 Guilty Spark is the level where you find the flood. That's what I was confused about. Yeah, we've already done that. So we only have 2 more levels after this. I knew I was tripping, bro. I knew it. I forgot what level that was. That's literally the swamp level where you find the flood. We did that. That was at the end of the last episode. Oh, wow. This is substantial. Nice.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Oh, I did all three. Okay. There we go. Nice. That little change changes a lot about the way you approach these rooms right here with the pulse generators.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. The code is stored in his neural implants.
Watch this.
We'll
Watch
need to
this
find him to
Banshee.
start the fusion core detonation.
Professional Banshee pilot go through this tunnel
That
here.
tunnel leads to the next section of the canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
That's good stuff right there, bro. Professional Banshee pilot. Oh, you gonna... How you gonna do me like that? Alright. Okay. Well, not doing that. Ooh! That's disgusting. Necessary? No. That's nasty work right there. What? Wow. Can't believe that happened. Leave me alone. Checkpoint. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. This is gonna be a brutal platinum, bro. Like, we've had such a fun time so far, truly. But we already peeped that trophy list, and she gonna be a rough one, guys. 100%. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing right there if I've ever seen it. Woo! Where are you going? You got to stop all that now. Give me them rockets. Oh, the gunplay and the movement's so smooth in this game. Again, no multi is crazy. I kind of get it though. I kind of get it. I kind of see where they're coming from, but not at the same time, not really. I was talking about this with one of my IRL friends today, last night actually. How like he was bringing up, why did they not do multiplayer? And I was like, I would imagine based off of like I've talked to people at Summer Games Fest and whatnot and different events. And what I've gathered from my understanding is they didn't want to split the player base. You know, I think their intention is to remake all of the original trilogy, and they don't want to like split the player base up between a bunch of different remakes, if that makes sense, right? So they want to launch a whatever the newest Halo multiplayer will be. Obviously it's Infinite right now, but they want the newest one. They want Halo multiplayer to be its own thing. Like it's Halo multiplayer, that's where you go to play Halo multiplayer. And so I get that. They don't want to split people up amongst like 3 different remakes, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense because you don't have a Halo multiplayer that's relevant right now. So what does it matter? You see what you know what I'm saying? I get why they're thinking that way, but it still doesn't make sense. It would make sense if you had a Halo multiplayer that just came out or was even about to come out. Maybe you were 6 months to a year out of a new Halo multiplayer releasing. Okay, I get it. You want people to be, that's where you want people to go and play. But you're not, from my understanding, you ain't got nothing in development, right? You don't even have a Halo multiplayer in development right now. So you might as well have put something here, like, I don't know. It's just the way I see it. Sorry, I got loud there. I'm very passionate about Halo. I was just staring at my whip, dude. Where are we going? I'm gonna be real, I never fight in this level. Ever. Ever. I do what I'm doing right now. I'm not rushing or anything. This is literally how I play 2 Betrayals. Because they're fighting each other. The way I see it, like to be immersed, I don't feel like Chief would actually be stopping to fight. Like, why would he? They're fighting each other. He's trying to go shut off the pulse generators. He's trying to move through, you know what I'm saying? I look at it as immersive to just run through the entire level on a vehicle. By the way, they changed this over here. They put a little path right here to be able to take a ghost. That used to be blocked off. But you could still get a ghost over it. If you like, you could like glitch it a little bit. Or jank your way. You could run into it and kind of crawl up it with the ghost, jank your way over the hump. That's what I did anyway. There's a Banshee right over here. Frames are dropping like crazy right now as we were just talking about how good the game runs. I was hard stuck on that part on Legendary. That was another part of this level that set me back like a freaking hour and a half. Yeah. All right. I can fit this in here. I can fit the Banshee in here, I know I can. Yeah. Should probably get one of those Sentinel beams. I'm getting one of those Sentinel beams. Rocket can stay.
One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
You know, I feel bad because I was talking bad about the weapon. in Infinite about how quirky she is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like kind of, oh, cringe. She's so quirky. Why do they make her so quirky? Cortana was straight up like that too. Especially at the beginning. In this game, she was hella quirky. Very hypocritical of me. I owe the weapon an apology. I'm sorry.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly.
I thought that level was better
tap into the
than
grid
OG.
when I was in the control center. Fortunately, each jump requires a rather
Once again.
consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Straight up, I thought that was a much more enjoyable experience. Double Trouble. The level design itself, I felt was more enjoyable there.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair this ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor.
They left it.
Oh,
I love
see.
that.
The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry. I'm reading the captain's transponder. He's in the control room. But I'm not detecting
Oops.
any human life signs.
He's dead. My bad. Could be your first time watching this.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Oh, that he's not dead yet.
Captain!
Or he died. I don't know if he dies or not.
I've lost
Actually,
him.
he might live. You know, one thing I will say about CE though, the second half of the game gets a lot of criticism for being repetitive and rehashed sets and levels from the first half of the game, including myself. I said it earlier in this video that I think the second half of the game is very repetitive, but the way that they are able to use that repetitiveness to service the plot is one of the most impressive things about CE. They reuse earlier levels of the game, yes. They're same settings, like this is the Covenant, the same Covenant ship from Truth and Reconciliation, but it's used in a way to service the plot. It's showing you now the Covenant dealing with the Flood. Like it serves a purpose for the narrative, you know? This, you know, terrifying alien race that wants to destroy humanity is now, there's this other force that's even bigger and badder than them that they're afraid of. And that's kind of like, I think that's one thing you can really appreciate about CE, that though, yes, they are reusing a lot of stuff, it makes sense within the confines of the plot. I still don't always enjoy it, you know, that aspect of CE, but I do appreciate it.
Analyzing damage.
Oh, that's right. We gotta
This
go down.
hole was caused by... The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Fluid leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
Ooh. Crazy. I just kind of had that whole entire little spiel right there was kind of like a That's So Raven moment that I've never really like fully appreciate. It's kind of like an epiphany. I was like, wait a second. The whole purpose of going back through everything you already went through before in the first half was to show you those same levels, those same settings, but now in ruin because of the flood. They're trying to get the point across of how big of a deal the flood is and the damage they can cause and how big of a threat they actually are. Never really noticed that before.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious. In pain. We
Was
have
that
to
a
find him.
light rifle? I want that. Needle rifle. Needle rifle. That's in this game? Oh, wow. Kinda would rather just have a Magnum, though. Personally. Ooh, shotgun. Actually, I'll take that SMG. Where'd it go? Actually, there's 10 bullets in that. I am having a hard time picking up my ammo right now. Alright. Give me that. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're dead. 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 Wow. I can't believe that worked. Oh, I'm about to get sandwiched. Yes, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow. Woo.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Hello. I'm sorry I bothered you. Oh my god, there's so much going on! Oh, I'm dead. No way, I'm not dead. It's so insane, bro! Everybody's just blowing up. Wait, did they turn... I got stuck. That's insane, bro. What did those two swamp things right there make that a lot crazier.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
This was forever ago. What? I don't even have the shotgun yet. Okay, well. Jeez, bro. Alright. I'm good on you. I am good on you. I don't know why I do this to myself. I know that doesn't work. Oh! Those do not blow up near as quick as they used to.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood
I am not
are
fighting
attacking
these dudes this time. I'm gone, bro. I'm good on y'all.
They've worn each other down.
Bye-bye.
Then we'll only have
Nope.
to deal with the stragglers.
Nope. 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 I might be dead here again. I still haven't checkpointed. This is freaking wild, bro. This is wild. I still haven't checkpointed, dude. They're not gonna let you run through this. They want you to fight. Jesus Christ, dude.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Well, that's gonna be... Oh, boy. Normal difficulty, by the way. Guess we're fighting. Fine with me. What it is. I keep doing that, and I don't know why. The thing is, I'm pretty sure they just infinitely spawn, no? If I don't push up. Oh, I checkpointed. Oh, that's why I wouldn't checkpoint, because I wasn't killing all the enemies. It's punishing you for running through. That's fair. Fair, I guess. At least we got one checkpoint.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then
Yeah, I think we should.
distract.
Let's just watch. Jeez. It's gonna punish me for not pushing up, I think. They're dead. And we checkpointed. Wow, they really do just punish you for trying to skip. Clever. You know what? Makes sense. Makes complete sense. Bye-bye. We got a trophy for that. Bad gas. Destroy 100 grunt backpacks. Halo achievements always had really funny names, so I'm glad to see that carry over here. Oh. I might be dead. Did I just act? That nade hit, bro. I checkpointed. They're not there anymore. That's actually so clutch. I'm him, bro. I'm him. That was so unnecessary, but I did get aura points for it, I think. I just checkpointed, I think. Literally. Oh my god, I didn't know. Oh, I did. Yeah, we're good. It's cool. Wait. What is happening? What? This is actually insane for normal difficulty. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. I mean, obviously it's normal, so like it's not, it can only be so hard. But I am actually having to kind of I'm having to pay attention a little bit. Like I have to use my brain a little bit, which is uncommon for normal difficulty on Halo usually. Typically, you can shut your brain off.
There's the gravity lift. It's still operational.
Wow.
That's our way back in. The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
Can't you just run up here and go? Hell no. Oh my god. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Is it Jeez Louise or Jeez Louise? Go, go, go. My god! We have died like 10 times, I think, this mission. Where's that freaking magnum? There we go. Where's that guy with the freaking rocket? Jeez. Okay. Checkpoint. And it's crazy because this was one of the easier ones on Legendary in the original. Literally, I don't even remember dying that much on keys.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational.
Oh, they still have that power up right here.
The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
If I can do overshield and invisible. How can you see me? I'm invisible. We good.
We should be able to get into the ship's
Jeez.
control room from here.
That was freaking intense, dude. Oh, normal difficulty gaming is fun, man. Just a slight little lean up in the chair real quick and you're good, right? Just lean up a little bit and you're fine. That's all it takes. You might die a few more times, but it's all good after that, you know? Forgot what that feels like.
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't
do this
access
more
the
often.
ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
There really is not a worse weapon you could use for these freaking things for the Flood than a Magnum.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
Yeah. Over there. What? What? They sure do capture that same essence of anxiety and overwhelmingness that the Flood provide.
I must hold on.
Oh, nice. Lovely. Wow, is that they crawl on your face, bro? There's no way. Okay. Sorry. Let me lock in real
Look,
quick.
in the corners.
Let me lock in
Flood
real
are
quick.
gathering bodies here.
The memories.
Not going in there again.
I must hold on.
Maybe I should pick up something else that we've been up. Anything else out here? A plasma rifle or something? Oh. All right. Lean up. Lean up. Lean up good and tall for me. All right, I'm here now. Why did my plasma pistol just disappear? WTF. What? Are you serious, blood? Are we for real, blood? Am I going the right way? What? Oh man, I need to get on the Master Chief Collection achievements again. I see some of y'all come and stream and ask about that. It's so hard, dude. That's such a daunting task to try to do for a video. And I got to where I was working on it pretty consistently. Every morning I would... No, keys. I got to where I was working on it pretty consistently, but I just... 700 achievements, bro, and there's some... That's a grindier... Getting every achievement on the Master Chief Collection is grindier than anything I have ever done on my channel. I'm dead. Wow. Oh my god. I'm dead. I gotta go. I feel like I can't even commentate right now, bro. I gotta be locked in.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Wasn't there a skip here in the OG where you could like throw a nade down and it'll take you up to the other level? We move. We move.
I can hear their whispers.
No, keys. Hold that.
Relentless. But so am I.
Part's so sad. God, I can't even. I don't even know what's happening. I mean, the maw's a pretty freaking chill level too, but geez, it's making me wonder if it's going to be like this, because this is very surprising. What? Excuse me? Wow. There we go. Whoa. Oh. That is devious. Okay, guy. All right. I'm done playing with him, bro. I'm done playing with him. There's another one. There's another one. Maybe we should have played on easy for this. Let me just stay my ass back, bro. Like, dang. And then they come from both sides. Yes. PTSD, baby. PTSD. I mean, bro, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving.
The
We ain't got time for all
control
this.
room should be this way.
Word.
Feel them crawling in.
I wonder how brutal this is gonna be.
But I won't give in.
Stupid. Checkpoint. Stupid. Oh, dude, I wonder. This is gonna be rough. You.
Chief? Chief,
How do we free him?
it's not him. Not anymore. The captain, he's one of them.
Oh. Oh.
We can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
No.
done. I have the code. We should go.
That upset Chief, obviously, but I love the way his attitude in that moment, you know?
Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
Like, I have to follow orders at all times and do what's right, but that obviously hurt him greatly. Alrighty. I'm gonna be real, I don't know where I'm going right now. Okay. Maybe the objective marker would be a good start. Dude, there was so much happening.
Go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Them frames was not liking it right there. Rocket would have done me good right there. Let's get on by you. Come on. Come on! I'm gonna save it. Probably should have. Wow, that sucked. Was that a fuel rod cannon? Oh, come on. I don't think this was in OG. Fuel rod cannons didn't come until... Am I tripping? Ah. I think I'm tripping. These were not in the... they didn't come until later, I don't think. Or, I don't know. That's it?
Perfect. Grab
I
one
guess
of the
this was-
banshees and we'll use it to return
That's
to the
about how it
core
usually
body.
is. Wait, where? Oh! I think typically you just get in one, don't hijack it, right? It's just waiting down there for you. Unnecessary, Chief. Did not have to do that. Very Leon Kennedy of you. I respect it. Aura points. Captain's orders, baby. That'll be complete keys. One more mission to go as far as OG goes. And then we got bonus missions, but... For this video, one more mission to go.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Theoretically, how could you...
Ah!
Never mind. I was about to ask something really stupid, but I'm gonna not say it. Save myself some embarrassment. Oof,
You did that on purpose,
what a
didn't you?
shot.
There must have been something wrong with the coordinate data.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
This final Woodhog run about to hit, bro. It about to hit. That's disgusting. Repulsive, even. Marty! All right, I'm starting to get depressed now because after I finish this, we still have bonus missions, so I mean, It's not entirely over. But I'm just thinking about how the fact that I'm not going to play any new Halo content for like probably several years after this. That depresses me. Beyond measure. Oh, that makes me sad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Where you come from, gang? This is the only... Oh, he got a fuel rod cannon. Nice. Back shots. Hunters like them back shots, though. This was the only room in this level I remember in my OG run where I had a lot of trouble. Because of that freaking fuel rod cannon, now that I recall. We good? Wait, what's in here? Oh, more shotgun. Ooh. They gave every single one of them a freaking fuel rod cannon, bro. That's insane. He still ain't dead. Jeez.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
That's so devious, bro. That's so devious.
The bridge. We made it.
I've died in a shameful amount of times for a... Yeah, I'm good on you.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
That's at least 20 plus throughout the whole playthrough. It's disgusting.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. Really?
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous that you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays. A local tap?
You can't imagine how exciting this is. To have a record of all our lost time. Human history is fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization.
All right, I was supposed to act
Destroy
surprised
this
there because he's supposed to be there.
as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless. And
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps. But why... Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels.
Oh, I'm so
Back
tough.
to your suit. We need to go.
The way he just tanked that was so tough, bro. Maybe not do that.
Chief, we need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
God, I need to use more Halo music in my videos, dude. Oops. There's a skull here. There's not a skull here. Stupid. Stupid. Totally unnecessary to kill them, by the way. Did it because I wanted to. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. But dude, it's a fuel rod cannon. Come on. It's so cool. Heal up. Teabag a little bit. Bro on a head glitch over here, dude. That's crazy. Oh, is it time already? What is this? Oh, no, I remember this room. Get me out. Get me out of here. Oh. This is bad. Bad, 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 Rob. Bad, Rob. Bad, Rob. It's all over my face. That is diabolical. It's diabolical, mate. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe don't do what I'm doing there. Possibly. Maybe go back and get this. Then we go out here. Take care of them. Alright, we good now. We got our fuel rod cannon back. Need to save those fuel rod cannons for the generator things. Or the engine shield, rather, my bad. Unnecessary. Wow, that didn't kill him. What? Oh, they have an angle there? All right, we going. We're going. What? You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Where'd the fuel rod cannon go? Where'd the fuel rod cannon go? Oh, no way, right? Oh, there. What's over here? That's bad. I'm not even gonna blame that one on the game. That's so my bad. I don't know that I even want to go back there, but I'm so curious. I must know. What's back here? Is there a skull back here? No? Just a little cubby back here for power up, huh? Okay. Jeez! Leave me alone! Oh, there's so many. There's another hunter. I'm so afraid. Alright. Not that way.
I will seek out this hidden infidel.
Jeez, man. I don't know when I checkpointed. Woo! Ah. Nah. Nah, that was big enough. That was big enough. It was enough. I'm gonna try it again. Just because I can. See? Ow. That whole point that Bungie was trying to get across, the chaos of the Covenant versus the Flood, and just the chaos that the Flood can cause, I feel like this was their vision. Like, if they would have had the technology to do this, this is exactly what they would have done. I don't care what anybody says about this remake. They did the Flood a lot of justice. This is, in my opinion, probably the exact vision Bungie had, I imagine. Just pure chaos, pure carnage. Oh yeah, you gotta go this way. Where'd the hunters go? Did they just die? Did they just effing die? For no reason? Did I kill them? I don't recall. Oh, there you are. They're kind of ass when you think, oh, my fuel rod cannon's gone. That's lovely. That kind of puts a dent in my plans for the engine shield things. Ah, but we have this. That shall do as well. Oh, we got plenty, actually. Get me in there. Light fuse. This part used to get, when I was a kid, man, it
Engine
used
room
to
located.
beat my
We're here.
ass.
Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Well, this is a one-to-one so far. It was always so annoying because you could... There you go. Nice. Nice. Oh, just like old times, baby. Just like old times.
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic
just
field
like old
surrounding
times.
the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket.
I mean,
If you run out
genuinely,
of
bro. That's
explosives,
exactly
there is
how
an
this
armory
level
station
always goes
located
for
near
me.
the
Every
engine
single
room
time I
entrance.
play it. Can I... Oh, I don't have to be up there? It doesn't matter, actually. Oh, you don't have to wait for it to open anymore?
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing.
That's so
Use
clutch.
explosives
I'm
on
not
the
even
other
mad at
3
it.
reactors to
Good
destroy
change.
their
W
cores.
change. I used to hate that. Having to time it just right for when the shutter opened or whatever. I always thought that was hella annoying. Because it felt pretty janky. Oh my goodness. They honored the original here. Oh my god. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. We can make this. There we go. There we go, baby. There we go.
The flood continue to multiply, Reclaimer.
Oh, hello. Hold on. I'm reloading. Leave me alone, please. Go here. Boom. Wow. Okay, so I don't know exactly what they changed here, but what I do know is that is a lot easier to get to. Oh, that was so much easier.
Keep it up. Only 1 more fusion reactor to go.
Oh, you can't do both? Was he always here?
That did it. The
Oh, I'm
engine's
so
gone
good.
critical.
I'm
Based
so
on the
good.
current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana. I'm
This second half, man,
The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer.
I've been
Request
really
immediate
into it.
extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
Excuse me? Oh, one of them blew up. Okay. Take the old fuel rod cannon.
Over there! Cover me.
Engaging the upgrade!
What am I dying to? Jeez.
What was that?
I genuinely don't know what I just died to right there. Oh, we're here. This is Warthog Run, baby. Come on.
Echo 419 to Cortana.
Warthog Run.
Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative. Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought. Alert. Our RV point with Fohammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position. Use a Warthog to reach the extraction point or we'll never make it in time.
Oh,
Activating
come on.
final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be your low.
Frames was struggling there for a second. This is different. Wow. Oh my god. I'm a little kid right now. I feel like I am. It is 2000 and when was the last? I think I played CE. It was my first first-person shooter, but I didn't get it till 03, I think. I think I was like 7. I was 6 or 7 when I got an Xbox. So that would have been 03? 02, 03? No, 03. So I was a little late to the party. I didn't play. I was 4 years old when this game came out. My son's 7, though. And ever since I've been playing this, he's been asking me about it. I said, I want to play it. And I was like, you're not old enough to play it. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, wait a second. I was younger than him when I played this for the first time. Now, to be fair, a little more realistic now than what I was playing. Oh my god. Beautiful.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
Roger. Roger. I see him. Wait one. Come on.
Oh
Come
boy.
on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late!
Oh, they changed a lot here. This is way different.
We need to get through that mess and rendezvous with Fohammer. Don't stop for anything.
Oh boy. Oh boy, we flipped. No.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer's coming to pick us up. Hold position here. Cortana to Echo
Yeah,
419.
this is where Fohammer's picking us up, all right.
On the double.
Affirmative, Cortana. Bullhammer inbound.
Oh, they are adding to it.
I'm hit! Mayday!
Oh.
Mayday!
Fohammer!
I can't...
No! Dude. I don't even know what she looked like, but I know she was a beautiful woman. strong and independent
Echo 419.
and good.
She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route.
Probably
Ship's
strangely
inventory
attractive.
shows one longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Base 7. If we move now, we can make it.
That was a jarring transition back into this. All right, this looks more familiar. Nice. Y'all remember, yeah, at the end of this, he takes his helmet off and then it like cuts before he, it like cuts it off right before he takes his helmet off on the ship. What if in the remake, they actually show his face model and it's the guy from the TV show? Imagine. Do you think that would be the end of Halo Studios? I use this song so much in my videos, it's weird to be playing the game that it's actually from.
Chief, up ahead. We need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able to clear it. Jump!
Wait, is this it? This is it. Ah, I'm so tough. Testosterone levels rising. It's getting hazy. Ow. I have no idea what's happening right now.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now.
Oh, wow. Hi, guys. I'm just gonna squeeze on by here. We've done it. Let's see how this final cutscene, if it holds a candle.
We're cutting it close.
What? Ugh. I wish he died. Those died in one shot with my pistol when I was playing the game. That was with Key's, pistol Key's game. That was a nice touch. Key's giving him that pistol at the beginning and using it right there. That's actually a nice touch. I like that.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. No. Just dust and echoes.
Dust and echoes.
We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
I think it's just getting started.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Almost. What a shot. Man. Look, as somebody who has played this franchise from the start, well, that was a couple years late. I played Halo C in 03, so basically from the start. I thought that was a great remake, man. I thought it really, when it comes to the important stuff, you know, there's stuff I didn't like. Hold on, let's watch this. Then we'll get into it. Oh. I couldn't sell it first. It was, yeah, the Covenant, the Prophets. Dust and Echoes evolved, and then Greenhorn. That's going to be for easy. The other one was for normal. Oh, we got another one. Birth of a Spartan. Complete the campaign on normal. I don't know what the first one was for then. Okay. So that puts us at, we got a lot of trophies today. It puts us at 18. Now we get into the hard stuff. Yeah, I think this remake, it reminds me a lot of Black Flag Resynced in the sense that I think it captures a lot of what the original captured, and it hit the high points, the stuff that's really, really important. I think it nailed that. It nailed the atmospheres of the original. I thought it did the Flood very, very well. I would dare say I think this remake does the Flood better than the original. Well, I guess better isn't the word. I think it brought Bungie's vision for the Flood to new heights. And it's what Bungie probably would have done had they had the technology back then that we do now. What they did with the Flood in this game, I think, is exactly what Bungie had in mind. The whole second half of the game, I personally think was done. It just was, the levels themselves were paced a lot better and were a lot less repetitive. They made some necessary changes throughout them. But there was some stuff that I wasn't like crazy about that are pretty nitpicky at the end of the day, like the Warthog and on Silent Cartographer, being able to take the Warthog back there, or maybe the little slope in Two Betrayals that you could take the Ghost up. Like, there's little stuff they did. I didn't like the change to the pulse generators in Two Betrayals. I thought that kind of the level design of those rooms. We talked about it already, but hitting the pulse generator and then getting your shields depleted and then being attacked, that was kind of part of the level design. And changing that changes like the purpose, of that room. As far as the cutscenes and everything, I thought it was like perfect, man. Like I can't really. They added more. It wasn't even like Black Flag Resynced. They didn't really change anything at all within the cutscenes, where those were like that's a little different because those were motion captured cutscenes in 2013. So they didn't. That's a little different. This, they straight up added a bunch of stuff to each cutscene. They added context to what was happening, but they did it without changing anything integral to like the story or the scene itself. They didn't change anything. They just added, like you knew that from the opening cutscene in the ship with Keyes and Cortana. They're showing stuff that's happening outside of the ship. They're just giving you more context of what's going on. I don't think it did anything but make it better. If I had to pick out something, my biggest critique would definitely be the hand holdiness of 343 loves doing that. It's just like an objective marker shoved in your face at all times. The UI is a little bit over the top at times, which, to be fair, you can turn that stuff off. So I guess that's not really that big of a critique. I sound like a broken record. I hate that there's no multiplayer. That bugs me a lot because I think the gunplay in this is great. I think the movement and the way the game is paced would have worked really well in a multiplayer setting. Finding that middle ground between modern and classic, it's something that appeals to modern audiences and classic Halo is hard to do. And 343 tried to do it several times with 5. They don't even think they really tried with 5. They just straight up went full movement shooter. But they've been trying to appeal to modern audiences for years now while also trying to maintain the core fan base. And they've struggled with that since they took over Halo. But I think this is a great point to be at. The way this game plays with the sprint, but it's not over the top fast. It still feels like classic Halo. Gunplay feels like classic Halo. I think this was great, man. I love it. I really do. I like it a lot. I understand some of the criticisms. A lot of the criticisms I've seen have been related to the bonus missions and the new content. So that's something we're going to get into in the next episode here on this channel. I might stream that actually. So, well, by the time you're watching this, I would have already streamed it. So hopefully you made it to that. But yeah, that's another playthrough done. Now we got to jump into after the bonus missions, we'll be in all the fun stuff for this completion. But guys, thank you for hanging out for another playthrough. Be sure to drop a like before you get out of here. Subscribe if you haven't already. I love you. ROBMOB forever.